Hi and welcome to my YouTube channel. On this channel, we talk about all things business, economy, finance, specifically to help get your business to doing at least $100,000 in annual revenue. So if you're new here, welcome and stay locked in. So in today's video, we're going to be talking AI, how to use AI to grow your business in 2026. AI is here and everybody is becoming a farmer in 3 years. I promise you, if you have no knowledge of agriculture, you don't know how to plant anything, you have to start learning now because AI is sending all of us back to the farms. But before that happens, you have a business to grow and AI is here to help you grow that business. So I'm going to be breaking down 3 concepts on how you can use AI to grow your business. And this is pretty much how I have watched people interact with AI over the past couple of years, right? And for me, these 3 key, do I call them concepts or foundations, are essentially what can help you leverage AI to grow your business in 2026. And I'll just give you a high level overview and then we're going to go right deep inside of each of them. All right. So the first one is to ideate, right? I call it the ideate stage. That's one of the use cases of AI today for business owners, to ideate. The second one is to delegate. And then the third one is to build. Now, what does this mean? Let's get into it. So the first one is to ideate, right? That's the first concept. How can you use AI to ideate? As a business owner, you are thinking every single day. You have 1,000,000,001 ideas running through your mind every single day. And you want to make sure that you're not just keeping these ideas in your head because your head's going to get full, right? Your head, you want to make sure that you're executing, but of course, you cannot execute what you have not ideated. So for a lot of you, you are probably the only one in the business, right? Or you have 1 or 2 employees who support you, or 3 or 10 or 5, whatever the number is. But it doesn't make any sense in 2026 to keep thinking and processing all your ideas alone. Today, AI can serve as your co-founder. It can serve as your business strategist. It can serve as pretty much anything that you want to serve, right? So when it comes to idea generation, right, and refining your idea, there's only so much that you know, but you can tap into AI, right, to expand your worldview. So working with AI to work on your ideas and refine your ideas, or even come up with ideas, is like tapping into the minds of some of the most brilliant people in the world and having that right at your fingertips, right? Now imagine sending a prompt to whatever AI app that you use, whether it's Claude, ChatGPT, Gemini, and so on. Imagine sending a prompt that goes like this. Hey, I am XYZ person, I run XYZ business, and my next goal over the next 90 days is to do X number of revenue. I currently do X number of revenue, but I want to generate some ideas to help me get there even faster. Now, I want you to think like how, your favorite entrepreneur, name all of them, would think, and combine that knowledge with battle-tested Ivy League business case studies, and help me come up with ideas for this business, refine them in such a manner that I can execute within 90 days. That's how I would ideate with AI. Notice that I'm not just asking the AI a question like, oh, generate me some business ideas. That's vague, right? That's basic entry level. You get, that's essentially what Claude themselves would call a bad prompt, right? And if you give such a lazy prompt, you get very vague results that don't even, can't get you any further. But that's what most people do. However, the more context that you provide, the better the output that the AI gives you. So AI in 2026 and of course beyond is largely a contextual game. So people who know how to provide AI with context get the best ideas out of AI, right? So in one prompt, I've given the AI insight about where I currently am, where I'm trying to get to, and who I want it to think like, right? So, and this AI is going to go around the internet, comb through all the logic of all of the names that you've mentioned, right, to be able to work with it. So imagine having the mind of, now not exactly literally, but to a large extent, right? Imagine having the mind of some of the most respected entrepreneurs out there thinking with you right within your AI platform. That's mind-blowing, but that's what is possible today, okay? And of course, for you to effectively ideate, I kind of dropped the hint, you have to learn how to provide context to the AI. You have to learn how to provide context to the AI. So stop just giving generic AI prompts like, hey, generate me a business idea. If you can spend just 5 minutes right? Providing as much context as possible to the AI, I promise you the results are outstanding, no matter the AI platform that you're using, okay? And I'll do well to link in the video description a guide, a simple guide that is literally put out there by Claude themselves, right? One of the AI platforms, on how you can basically give a good prompt to the AI so you can get a very good result. So be sure to download it in the link in the description. Now, the second way that you can use AI to grow your business in 2026 is by delegating tasks to AI. There's a lot of manual processes in your business today. I can pretty much place a bet on that. And it's redundant for you to keep doing stuff that you have to do over and over again, right? So every repetitive task in your business today can literally be delegated to AI, right? So AI can become an agent within your business, or pretty much just an employee, right? You can create AI agents that are employees within your business that you can ship off basic tasks to. So simple tasks like data cleanup, right? Data cleaning, data importation, data exportation, really simple stuff that are repetitive, manual. You get really bored doing those boring tasks. You get what I mean, I'm sure. You can push those off to AI, right? And when you do that, guess what happens? You buy back more time for yourself and your business. And the best part is you probably don't have to pay as much as if you had to hire somebody else to get that thing done. So save yourself some business costs on that one. All right, and finally, you can use AI to grow your business by leveraging AI to build within your business. So AI today is so good that it can build tools, websites, pitch decks, whatever it is. It can literally build. It can do almost anything, right? And many platforms out there have launched their own models that enable you to be able to build within your business. So today, AI can become your graphic designer in your business. AI can build you a website. AI can build you a brand design. AI can build you a pitch deck from start to finish. AI can build you a report. AI can do almost anything. You can train an AI within your own business to be able to do some of these hard technical things. What are some options out there that enable you to do this? Well, there is Claude Cowork, you have Claude Code, you have Perplexity Computer, right? And I believe so many other options out there which you can tap into to be able to build, right? You even have the popular OpenClaw everyone is talking about, right? And I'm sure in subsequent videos we'll probably get into how to set up these tools and how to use them effectively to build stuff within your business. But that is a very functional thing today. So again, you can use AI to ideate. Stop thinking alone. It's already lonely being a business owner. So leverage AI to think, generate ideas, refine those ideas for execution. Leverage AI to delegate tasks, right? So ship off mundane, repetitive work. Just send it to the AI. AI is going to do it completely 24/7, and it never sleeps, it never complains. So it's always going to work, right? And then finally, you can use AI to build. So ship off technical work to AI is that good today. And don't forget, in 3 years, like I said, we're all going back to the farm. So the earlier you start using AI in your business, the better for your business, and the faster, of course, your business grows. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, be sure to stay logged in.